What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic. Good morning, it's your boy CJ Goodfella. And tonight we'll be live, Corey Lee Boxing Talk, probably about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check out there with some real trail boxing talk with some new friends as usual. Shout out to Cali Enigma, subscribe. Trap House Boxing, subscribe. Colossal Boxing Talk, subscribe. Money Brown TV, subscribe. Ashley Corner, subscribe. You know, not too many females doing their thing, talking real trail boxing, and she definitely one of the better channels, man or female, up there. But we here, and we talked about this on the live stream we did last night. And legendary boxer, I think his name is on the subscriber, said that Shelly Finkel sent proof of funds to Eddie Hearn, and I believe him too, because I caught the article. I didn't finish reading it, but I'll link the article to the description. And Eddie said he got the proof of funds, so. He said they got a couple questions they got to hash out and iron out, before it's a done deal. And for me, if the proof of funds there, it's probably something like who walked first, who walked last, or just some I ain't gonna say minor, mid-major issues. He said the deal is it's about 70% sure that this fight gonna happen. And like I said, I just think he wants his part, in promoting this and being a part of it. He's going on record, said he's going to form the biggest stable in boxing, which I don't believe that. He only had Anthony Joshua. And once Anthony Joshua, if he gets iced by Deontay Wilder, then, his money train going down the drain. Well, boxers are starting to find out now, especially if this deal goes through and Wilder and Joshua fight, and Wilder, and his team really produces the $50 million deal that can probably go up to like 70, 80, almost $100 million for Anthony Joshua. If the revenue of the fight, the pay-per-view does well, because it's going to be on pay-per-view, most people going to realize, like, man, I don't need fucking Eddie Hearn. I mean, Anthony Joshua going to figure that out, too. I don't need Eddie Hearn. Al Heyman gave me this deal. Eddie Hearn didn't have shit to do with this deal. Now Eddie Hearn is trying to get some motherfucking concessions for Anthony Joshua or something in this deal and tweak it where it put his own twist on it so he can save face. But at the end of the day, we already know, Al Heyman is that nigga, He made this deal happen. And Anthony Joshua, with this contract being up with Matchroom, he going to be looking real different at Eddie Hearn. Because if he beat Wilder, why not go with Al Heyman? He the one with the money. He the one that showed me the money in America. And if he pull this shit out and he can get Anthony Joshua $100 million, I guarantee you, even if Joshua goes back to Matchroom, he going to start fucking with Al Heyman full time. Most definitely. So that's just something to look at. And, something to, look at. I think that's the issue. Eddie wants to be a part of this promotion, this marketing. He wants to have his imprint on this fight. And basically with that offer, that's going to be all Lou DiBella, Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman. That's going to push in this fight. Eddie can push it over in the UK if you want to, because that revenue is going to be all, AJ. Think about it is that fight is going to be, really, really early in the wee hours over there in the UK. So that's something to look at as well. Them selling that fight, but I'm pretty sure those fans stay up and catch that fight. But for me, I told you guys, this is about Eddie saving face. He trying to, show some pizzazz. He said he got a big announcement coming next week, and we'll see. We'll see what it is, man. The difference is UK announcements don't move Americans. Like, he think it's gonna move, the UK people. We don't care. Like, he be like, oh, I just signed Dominic Brazil. We like, okay, who give a fuck? Now, if he come out, I just signed Earl Spence, I just started the Charlo Twins, or something like that, then we like, okay, that's major power move. Or I just signed Keith Thurman, that's a major power move. Or I just signed Manny Pacquiao, that's a major power move still. Or me and Floyd Mayweather doing some business together with some TMT, that's a major power move. You feel me? Some of his major power moves be some bullshit. Like, I'm working with Jarrell Miller. Like, who give a fuck? He ain't shit right now, and he wasn't shit at the time. He's still on his way up. And don't nobody believe this dude is actually going to ever hold the world title. But like I said, back on track, yeah, proof of funds. I told you the proof of funds was there. All you UK, Yanks, I'm going to use y'all motherfucking terminology, Yanks, and all y'all fucking clowns and shit like that. Excuse the horn in the back. I'm in the parking lot for my job. But the proof of UK funds and shit like that, the funds for Wilder and Joshua, I told you, Wilder had it. Al Heyman don't play. He's a financial advisor. He's a financial wizard. He ain't got shit to lie about or shit to play about at all. And I told you, I said, well, Wilder ain't never made this. Well, Wilder ain't never had an opponent that really could look him eye to eye or could look above him and that's his clean cut, charismatic, and bring a whole bunch of UK and Brits, over to the US. You got a dance partner. When you got a dance partner, yeah, your money gonna go all the way up. Nothing can stop me. It's gonna go all the way up. And all y'all haters out there that say, they couldn't produce proof of funds, they sent it. So now what y'all gotta say? A lot of people don't want to see this fight happening and closing the statement right here because they know that they don't want to see Wilder whoop on Anthony Joshua. They know this dude, it's a real possibility he gonna fuck Joshua up. And they don't want to have to give him his credit. Then they gonna hide behind Tyson Fury after this ass whooping. Guarantee you, open vacant. So I'm riding with Wilder. I like Joshua as well. And if Joshua take this fight, kudos to him. That chin about to get checked. Bomb squad. We gone.